In this theory video, we will discuss about inflammation. So, what is inflammation? Inflammation is a response of vascularized tissues to infections and damaged tissues that brings cells and molecules of host defense from the circulation to the site where they are needed in order to eliminate the offending agents. Complex local response of the living vascularized tissues to injury and mainly consists of responses of the blood vessels and the leukocytes, mainly neutrophils. So, the proper definition of inflammation is that inflammation is defined as the local response of living mammalian tissues to injury due to any agent. It is a body's defense reaction in order to eliminate or limit the spread of injurious agents, followed by the removal of the necrosed cells and tissues. Now coming to the agents that causes inflammation are, first we have infective agents. It includes bacteria, viruses, endotoxins, fungi, and parasites. Secondly, we have immunological agents that includes cell-mediated and antigen antibody reactions. Third, we have physical agents. It includes like heat, extreme heat, cold, radiation, mechanical trauma, etc. Fourth, we have chemical agents that includes like organic as well as inorganic poisons. Fourthly, and then lastly, we have inert materials such as foreign body. So inflammation is distinct from infection. Inflammation is a protective response by the body to variety of etiological agents, both infectious and non-infectious, whereas infection is invasion into the body by harmful microbes and the resultant ill effects by toxins. Now coming to the signs of inflammation, the famous Roman writer named Celsus in the 1st century AD named the famous 4 cardinal signs of inflammations. First, we have the rubor, that is redness, tumor, that is swelling, calor, heat, and dolor, pain. Later on, a 5th sign called the functiolacia, that is loss of function, was later added by Virchow. Now the word inflammation means burning. So this nomenclature had its origin in the old times, but now we know that burning is only a sign of inflammation. Now coming to the types of inflammation, we have 2 types. So depending upon the defense capacity of the host and the duration of the response, inflammation can be classified as acute and chronic. First is the acute inflammation, which is of short duration that lasts less than 2 weeks and represents the early body reaction, usually resolves quickly and is usually followed by healing. Second, we have the chronic inflammation, which is of longer duration and occurs either after the causative agent of acute inflammation persists for a long time, or the stimulus is such that it induces chronic inflammation from the beginning. And the variant and another form called chronic active inflammation. This is also a type of chronic inflammation in which during the course of disease there are acute exacerbations of activity. So let's go into detail with one by one. First, starting with the acute inflammation.